Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Mrs. B. Welcome back to Monday's video. Today, you'll have seen from the pictures, from the thumbnail, well that's the same thing isn't it? Duh. From the thumbnail, from the title, what we're doing in today's video. A lot of people have asked for a house tour. To be honest with you, a house tour isn't really something that I want to do because for a couple of reasons. One, I don't really want to share the kids' rooms. That's kind of like their own space. I've vlogged in the rooms before and that's fine. I've been like invited in, but a room tour is kind of a bit more detailed and I don't really want to do that for their own private space. Also, if you don't know, we rent this house. It is not my dream house. It is not. The bathrooms need redone. I don't particularly like them. The kitchen also needs redone. There's nothing wrong with renting, so don't be like, ah, Paula, you're moaning about renting. I'm not, but hopefully this time next year or maybe like more after Christmas, we're going to be buying our own house, which will be exciting. So we're saving up for that. So I've did a bedroom tour of my own bedroom because I'm happy to share that with you guys. And now I'm doing a living room tour. So I'm gonna take you through my living room, show you all my things. I don't have a lot of things. If you know me, follow my channel, follow my Instagram. I am quite a minimalist, almost. I don't know if I'm like a proper minimalist, but I don't like a lot of clutter. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like spending my money on like bits and bobs. That's not really my style. So let me show you around my living room and I'll tell you where I got everything from. So this is the overview of my living room. It's also a living room diner. It is nothing fancy. All of my things are pretty cheap. If I'm being honest with you. I think we'll start over here. So this is our dining table. This one is from IKEA. It came as a set with the table and 4 chairs. And then we actually have over here, you guys can see we have a stool that matches really well. They didn't sell these chairs individually. There's 5 of us in our family, so it wasn't ideal to just have 4. But they didn't sell the chairs individually, so I had to get a stool, which matches pretty well. I think for the table and chair set, it was about £100 from IKEA, plus the stool, which I think was about £12 or £15. A lot of stuff in here is from IKEA, and I didn't even realise. And then up here we have this floating shelf. This one is from IKEA as well, and it's a pretty big one. I like it. It was easy to install. I say as if I installed it. And then I have some pictures of the kids, just some different ones from when they were younger. And then that is a wedding picture of me and Thomas. I find that this kind of area gathers a lot of clutter. I think these photo frames were from Asda. They're pretty old, like they're as old as that picture. And then over here we have a keyboard. The kids all kind of play keyboard. We are not fantastic at it, but they're getting better and they're practicing. We keep it in here just because everyone plays it. So instead of putting it in someone's room, then everyone can play it kind of whenever they want. And then this is my favorite part of my living room. This is my gallery wall. I have wanted to do one of these for a really long time, and eventually I gathered enough frames and we made one. My idea behind the wall, I've seen some people do it in like black pictures or black and white or grey or black, white and grey, whatever it is. My idea or my theme was wood. So these are all like wood or like wood and different colours, different like shades of different woods, if that makes any sense. They're all different textures and yeah, I just really love it. So what I did was I got all of the different pictures, like I bought all different frames and I went around loads of different stores, mostly the Range, where else, Home Bargains maybe, B&M. I think these big ones are from B&M, and Poundland, I'm sure. This one, and it has a matching one. This one are from Poundland and it was 2 for £1. I thought it was pretty good. And yeah, I laid it all out on the floor to decide on what I was going to do, like the style and the size and the layout. And then we came up with this, and then I ordered pictures and I really love it. Went for more recent pictures, like not pictures that are too old. I don't know, I just wanted to keep it kind of more relevant, although this is an old picture. That's me and Owen at the beach so long ago. And then we have some ones that we had like done professionally, mixed in with a mixture. Most of them were taken by my fair hands. This is a professional one, that was a professional one, and everything else was just taken by us really. I love this one. That was when we were in Argyll. Look at that, how cute is he? The couch was gifted to us, not by a company, that would be very cool, but by our friend Mark and his wife. They were moving and buying a new couch and they said, would you like our couch? And we said, yes please, thank you. I'm pretty sure it's from either Next or Marks and Spencer's. I'm not totally sure. All of the cushions come off, which is good because you can wash all of these. These parts do not come off, so you have to wash them by hand. But it's a really nice couch, it's really comfy. It's certainly got like a lot of wear left in it, if that makes sense. Like it will last us for a long time, I think. I think we've had this couch for about a year and a half, and then I'm not sure how long my friend had it before us, but because you can wash all the covers, I think that helps it last a bit longer, I'm not sure. And then these curtains, let me show you a bit closer. These curtains are nothing super special. They are from B&M. I got them, you bought them separately. They were like called panels, I think, and these were £20 each because this window is absolutely, it's kind of hard to see, but it is really, really big. It's really tall, like it's as tall as the ceiling, literally. So we really had to get really, really, really big curtains. They're not my favourite, if I'm honest. Do I love them? No. Do I have them just now? Yes, I do. Will they do for just now? Yes, but I probably will buy some other ones because they're just not my favourite. And then for blinds, we just have these blinds. These were here when we moved in. They are just like a cream coloured blind. I don't know what you would call them. Roman blinds? No. Roman blinds go up and down. And then over in this corner, we have a lamp. It's quite a tall lamp. It's pretty much as tall as me and I'm like 5 foot. This is from IKEA as well because I love IKEA. This is like a dark, it's not black, it looks black, but it's a really dark wood and it's not adjustable, so this is just the height it is. I think between the base, and these are drums, but between the base and the lampshade, I think it was around £40, I'm not sure. You buy them separately so you can get like whatever you want to match. We got this because it actually matches this one up here, so I just got 2 of the same because I thought that was easier and matches. I don't know, I'm not like an interior person, so that was my thought process. Over here we have our TV unit. This also is from IKEA. IKEA, you should sponsor me, man. You should sponsor me. But this is, I think it's called the Kallax unit, and it comes, you get it in so many different configurations, so many different ways. It can be like tall, it can be square, it can be just 2. You can get loads and loads of different ones. This is like the 4x2. They come with nothing in these, so they just all come with like empty squares, and then you decide and buy what you want to go in it. So you can leave them all empty. You can have these little kind of cupboard doors. You can have them with drawers, so they've got like matching drawers. This is the colour white. It's not gloss white, it's just regular white. But the one thing I would say about this is don't put sellotape on it, because if you put sellotape on it, this is what happens when you peel the sellotape off. So don't put sellotape on the IKEA stuff. We have had this for a really long time. Before, I used to have these pictures in our old house. We had them in there and that was kind of nice. I need to get some more pictures to go in it, but just now I just have this little picture. This picture's so old. It's about, I don't know, maybe like 7 years old, because that's little tiny Argyll. So I think it's about 7.5 years old. It's really old, and it's like a wooden one, and it's like all printed on it. I can't remember where I got it from. I got it online, but it's cute. We have our TV. Our TV is a Samsung. It's a 40 something inch. I'm not like super sure. We're not big on technology. This TV is about maybe like 8 years old. It's pretty old. It works well. I don't feel the need to replace it or anything, and yeah, that's about it for a TV. And then in there, I actually have our house phone. We have a house phone now. Some people do not have a house phone, a landline, whatever you want to call it, but we do still have one. And then this is a Scentsy burner. I don't sell Scentsy, don't worry, I'm not gonna jump on trying to tell you that. But we got this one a couple of years ago as well. I don't normally burn Scentsy tarts, wax melts, whatever you want to call them. I just burn the ones I get from Home Bargains. I think they're Yankee ones. The ones are really, really good. Like, the smell lasts for a really long time, but it lights up. It's hard to see obviously because it's not like dark, but it lights up. I think it's called the Firefly something. I'm not sure. It was quite expensive. I think it was about £40, but it's an electric burner or warmer, so it's good because you don't need to worry about a flame. And then the floor, it's maybe a bit random. I probably would like a big area rug here. I think that would be nice, but I do have a dog, and sometimes I have other people's dogs that come and stay with us whilst they're on holiday, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't like dog and carpets. We have like wood flooring everywhere in our house because I hate dogs and carpets. I think dog smell goes onto the carpets, if that makes any sense. So I prefer flooring like this, and I think the same would happen with a rug. But anyway, this floor is from Costco. It is really nice. It's very, very thick. It was quite expensive. I mean, it wasn't that bad. To do the living room that you've seen and our hall, which is a pretty big hall to be fair, I think it was about £500. So I mean, that's not cheap, but I think it is good quality flooring. It's from Costco, I'm sure I said that. It was really thick. It also came with built-in underlay, so I managed to convince Thomas that spending extra on the floor was okay because it also came with underlay, so we didn't need to buy underlay either. It is really good, and I think it comes with a 30-year domestic guarantee, which is pretty good. They do it in a couple of different shades. I don't know which one this is. They also do it in like a whitey colour and a darker colour. Sometimes it's on offer in Costco, so if you are interested in it, I would wait and see if it goes on offer. And they always have it in my Costco, always. That really is the tour, guys. There's not much more to it than that. As I said, I don't really have any knickknacks. I'm not into collecting stuff. It's just more stuff to dust, more stuff to clean, more stuff to spend your money on, more stuff to bin, more stuff that's bad for the environment. So I'm not really into that kind of thing. But that's really our living room, guys. This is the way I like it to be. You might be like, Paula, where are all your kids' toys? My kids don't really bring toys in the living room. When they do, they bring like a toy bucket and then they put the toy bucket away. That's really about it. So this is how I like my living room to look on a daily basis, with like nothing out, nothing to touch or to tidy. That is how I like it. This probably is the most like cluttery stuff. Oh, and I should add, with these pictures, we put these on with the, oh, I can't even remember the name. That's so bad, isn't it? It's they're like those sticky things. That's super helpful, isn't it? You know, the people who make those command hooks and you put them on the wall, and then when you want them off, you pull it and it comes off the wall and it doesn't leave a mark. Well, it's the same thing, but instead of a command hook, it's velcro. So it's kind of hard to see, but they're in there. So there's one stuck to the wall and one stuck to the picture, and then these are stuck together with super strong velcro. So it's super cool. It's really, really cool. I would advise getting them if you're putting up pictures. And that is my tour, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if comments are on, and I'll see you in our next video, guys. Bye.